In every moment, you have two options. To take the blue pill, to stay in your normal lives, in your comfortable matrix of safety, or to take the red pill and try something new, to dive into the unknown. I know the blue pill is tempting. It's familiar. It's safe. But today, I want to talk to you about the benefits of the red pill through my own musical journey with the trumpet. The first time I laid eyes on the trumpet, I thought it looked magnificent. I had seen so many others playing this incredible instrument, heard its beautiful tone in countless songs. So when the time came to choose my own instrument, I knew exactly what I wanted. One day, I thought, I could be one of those people in the recordings. I could be that person. And so, I picked it up and I started playing. Yeah, that kind of sums up my first attempt at playing the trumpet. It wasn't quite as glorious as I'd imagined. In fact, it was suspiciously timed with my parents investing in some noise-canceling headphones. I'd be lying if I said doubts didn't creep into my mind. My first attempt at playing was a flop, and I wondered how I would measure up. Would I ever be good enough? My teacher could play with ease what I had spent days practicing and still couldn't master. I questioned whether I should have chosen something easier, or if I was even cut out for this. But I held fast and pressed on. And then, one day, it happened. A tiny spark of hope. My first musical piece. Oh, what a masterpiece. A true feat of musical genius. But in all seriousness, hearing me play real music cast away my doubts. It was proof, in my mind, that I could do this and that I should do this. But then came the grind. The hours and hours of excruciatingly slow progress. Weekends that tested my resolve to stay away from video games. To play on through chapped lips and fatigue. To play in spite of cuts on my fingers or even braces on my teeth. To find the time to practice even with a big test the next day. And for what? I was rewarded for my efforts with an opportunity to go through something truly terrifying, a concert. No longer could I just play in the privacy of my room, but now an entire audience would be watching me play. If I messed up, there would be no going back. No pressure, right? But here's the strange thing. Somewhere in the middle of this madness, I began to really love what I was doing. While performance was once a challenge, it was now an adventure. It was up to me to uncover more, to dig deeper. I looked for tougher pieces to play. I sought out opportunities to perform in front of others. I joined an orchestra. Friends invited me to their band. And through it all, I found a new confidence. I realized that by pushing myself past what I thought was possible, I could reach heights I hadn't dreamt of. And that's when it dawned on me. I never would have discovered this part of my life if I hadn't persevered through my fears and through the uncertainty. If I hadn't taken that one risk, if I'd stopped at the first sign of challenge and not dug beneath the surface, I would have missed out on so much. Today, the trumpet brings me so much joy, and I hope you all get to experience something like that as well. It is today such a huge part of my life, yet I've had all of these wonderful experiences because of that one tiny little risk that I took that has changed my life. So, I leave you with this. Don't turn back at the first sign of challenge. Taking risks is part of the journey. You always have a choice to take the red pill or take the blue pill. But I encourage you to take the red pill. Just live a little differently. Try out for the basketball team. Pick up Rubik's Cubing. Put yourself out there and discover your trumpet. And who knows, you may just discover the joy and passion you never knew existed. Thank you.